Memory loss, deterioration of thought processing skills, and eventual loss of the simplest routines are all parts of Alzheimer's, a fatal neurological disease. In Canada, over 500,000 people are currently living with this reality. Unfortunately, in the current world we live in, it is difficult to treat and prevent Alzheimer's. The best way to attempt to combat these issues is to understand how Alzheimer's manifests and how it is caused. From there, the root causes can be attacked and people can be helped. Alzheimer's is a result of the suffocation of neurons within the brain. As more neurons die, parts of the brain begin to die. This causes a lack of function and visible symptoms become clear. One of the telltale signs of Alzheimer's are NFTs. No, not those NFTs. NFTs, also known as neurofibrillary tangles. When neurons suffocate, they tangle and release a protein known as tau. As the neuron deteriorates, this occurrence can be seen under a microscope and is known as neurofibrillary tangles. Eventually, the neurons will die. As more neurons suffocate, the memory and thought process deteriorate. We understand what causes symptoms of Alzheimer's. However, most people do not know what causes the suffocation of the brain cells. Some people within the world of academia have suggested that amyloid beta is the cause of Alzheimer's. This is untrue, as amyloid beta is the chemical produced by neurons when they die. One of the main causes of cell death in the brain is aluminum 3+. Every human brain needs iron to breathe. Aluminum is roughly the same size of iron in ionic form and has the same amount of valence electrons, meaning they react with similar things. This causes brain cells to bind with the aluminum instead of the iron. The aluminum will then suffocate the neurons and cause Alzheimer's.
One of the biggest things is reduce aluminum in food contacting situations. Aluminum is amphoteric, and what that means is it dissolves in both acids and bases. So certain drinking waters in a variety of cities are quite high pH. They're put at high pH to avoid lead in the water. They will dissolve aluminum. Also acidic foods like vinegar or lemons or tomatoes, they'll also dissolve aluminum. So keeping aluminum materials like aluminum foil or aluminum pots and pans away from acidic type materials, vinegars, etc., makes a big difference in how much aluminum you intake.
Kidney health is a very important step to not having Alzheimer's. When kidneys are healthy, they will filter out aluminum and other chemicals. This, for the most part, will stop the suffocation of cells. As kidneys deteriorate, more chemicals will pass through, which allows more aluminum to pass into the blood. This aids the development of Alzheimer's. Another important factor is how fast your brain can heal from the damage done. This is why Alzheimer's is extremely rare in young people.
Our most important test you have is EGFR, creatinine. It's your kidney function. And what you see is linearly over your lifetime, just a very slow line over time, your kidney function degrades. One of the best ways to prevent degradation of kidney function is exercise. For example, 120 minutes a week of exercise in your leisure time is definitely correlated to a reduced rate of kidney loss. So your kidney function, if you keep your exercise up, makes the biggest difference. And if you keep your exercise up, your kidney function stays up and your risk of Alzheimer's goes way down.